morning, everybody. Hope your day is going well. I've got one that I've got to try to figure out real quick. We've got a really big day as far as rearranging. So I'm breeding the pythons, which means that to really organize them, I need to rearrange all of them. So I literally have the scheme together. We have to move every single snake into a new position so that it's really easy to breed them rather than trying to figure out where everything is. I also have an interesting idea that I'm gonna try to do today to show you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work, but first, I need to find a black light to make that work. But not before that. I've gotta go get started on this, moving the snakes around, then I'll take a break later, see if I can find a black light. All right, so really quick, basically to try to re-explain what I'm saying, is we have to rearrange all these females here on both sides into more organized groups so that we know which males go and which females, as opposed to just having them random where we're putting a male here or a male there or something like that. Which means that literally every single animal has to, well, not every, 99% of animals have to get moved today into new spots. That makes it really good. That way when we're breeding, it's very organized. Also, when I'm traveling like I am in 2 days down to California, these guys can make sure that things are easily bred and don't get confused, because sometimes my breeding schemes get really weird. So anyways, a lot of moving. Let's get started. All right, so once again, the girls killed it and we rocked out that move, and it took us maybe an hour and a half or so. That was the fastest I've ever rearranged the collection. Did that sound right? This is the fastest I've ever rearranged the collection for sure. So got some good help right now. Okay, so here's the deal. I've seen quite a few pictures here and there with snakes under black lights, and they just look so amazing. And I've never done it personally, and you can even see pattern on white snakes. So I thought, let's give this a shot, but I don't have a black light. So I'm gonna hit the store, and I think if I go to that crazy store, Spencer's, they'll probably have a black light there. But so off to the mall. You know I ain't coming to the mall and not looking at shoes. I gotta check out the shoe store. Oh no, I'm kind of digging these shoes. Yeah, take care, man. See you. Bye. Awesome, guys. New pair of kicks, man. Gotta love that. Let's see if what Lori has to say about this. I come to the store to get a black light, and I leave with a pair of sneakers. But these were pretty cool. I like them. I don't have any Pure Boosts, so this will be my first pair. Place is crazy, and I got my black light, so we're good to go. Let's get back to the shop. I wonder how Lori's gonna take me buying those new shoes. I'm thinking that it's a trade-off, because the other day I went to No Joe Kicks and I didn't buy shoes, and these shoes were a lot cheaper, so I think I'm gonna get a pass on this one, but I guess we'll find out. I got shoes. They're not that bad though. I figured this was the trade-off for me not buying shoes from No Joe Kicks.
The only reason you didn't buy shoes from No Joe's is because they've never sized.
What? No, those are cool. What?
They're so ugly.
You think those are ugly?
They're hideous.
What? Lori, those are cool, aren't they?
No. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Extra air freshener.
Yeah. Well, sometimes my feet get stinky. They need You don't like them?
No.
I thought they were cool. She has terrible taste in shoes. Because these are cool. What do you guys, tell me in the comments what you guys think about these shoes. Look at them. I think they're cool. Okay, so I have the black light ready, and I'm coming in here in our washroom down here because I can put this screen up and get it, watch, when I turn out the light, it's pretty dark in here, and you want it as dark as possible. I have no idea what these animals are gonna look like under the black light. This might be a complete waste of my time, or it might be really cool. Regardless, I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, predictions?
I think the yellow it's gonna turn out like bright orange, and then the rest is gonna be like bright blue.
Bright blue.
I've never seen this.
I have no idea, but hang on, let me turn our light on first. Hit the switch. Wow, that's pretty.
That is cool. That spot on its head is like yellow.
I know, isn't that cool? You don't even see that when the light's on. Man, I want to snake that color. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, what else do we do? All right, so this is a blue-eyed Lucy, and what's interesting about this is a lot of people say that under a spotlight, you can see the pattern. So that way, if it's like a blue-eyed Lucy spider or pinstripe, you can tell. So I've never done this before, so hopefully it'll be cool. Lights out. Oh, God, you can see the pattern.
Man.
What is it? I don't know what pattern that is. It almost looks clownish.
Oh my, that is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I didn't know if this was even gonna work out well, but this has been awesome. I wonder what pattern that is though, right? It's such a bizarre pattern.
Looks like a little bit orange.
Yeah, there's like some orange, yeah. Okay, so this snake is beautiful with the lights on. Let's see what it looks like with the lights off. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's weird.
It's got a little spot on his head too.
It's got, yeah, look at the spot on its head. It is so much darker than I expected, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like gray. But that was not at all what I expected. Wow, that's wild. But that you're right, that spot on his head is really bizarre, huh? Let's check it out and see what Karma looks like under a blue light. I mean, it's already a blue animal. I have no idea. Come on, Karma. Oh, that's not as cool at all, though. I thought it'd be a lot cooler than that. I can say my shirt is pretty dusty. Holy cow. You see this? Well, Karma, you're way prettier with the light on. You're so much prettier with the light on, Karma. So the blue thing didn't work out well at all under the black light. Karma looked just kind of dark and ugly. Go back, Karma. Come on. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. But what I am really interested in is what would a scaleless snake look like? You know, just the fact that there's no scales. We're going to check that out. Got a scaleless rat snake, but they're going to be a little more feisty. All right, there it goes. It stopped. All right, lights out. Oh, it didn't do much at all. Yeah, it's weird how its head's got all that white on it, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Eyes are wild, huh? Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. All right, that concludes our. So guys, what'd you think? Oh wait! Lights out one more time. Do her hair. Oh, look at that. That may be the coolest thing that we've done so far. What'd you think?
That was awesome.
It was pretty cool, huh?
I like the albino the best.
I know, yeah, the albino and the leucistic was really cool too. That pattern was, yeah, that was crazy. So, all right, guys, so there concludes our black light thing. Let us know down in the comment what else you'd want to see under a black light. Maybe there's a cool animal that I'm not thinking of, and we'll revisit this again if you guys want me to. So I don't know, guys, I think that was a pretty cool experiment with the black light. It was kind of surprising. I mean, the albino was way cooler than I expected. The leucistic was cool, and then a couple animals I thought might be cool were a little bit of a disappointment. And then a couple of the animals that I thought were going to be really cool were a little bit of a disappointment, but I hope you guys got a kick out of it regardless. I've got one more day left before I travel to California, and guess what? Tomorrow, I've got Chewy coming to visit, so we're gonna put him through the ringers. We're gonna shoot some snake bite stuff. I can guarantee you we're gonna get him bit, and we're gonna just have some fun. Maybe I'll even have him tackle Lucy and see how good he is for that. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, and then the next day is a travel day out to SoCal. Gonna be in the LA area for 5 or 6 days. Gonna have some amazing stuff. I hope you guys will enjoy that journey. I know I certainly will. I think there'll be some surprises and some pretty cool things for you guys, so make sure to tune in. Do me a favor, hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm gonna upload next. Make sure to be kind to somebody today for me, please. And I hope you have an amazing day. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.